Okay, okay. This is a good angle for me.
Yeah, I'm here with Mary Margaret Weber Wheeler.
Wheeler Weber.
Oh.
That's all
Mary
right.
Margaret Wheeler Weber. That's how that works.
That's how that works.
And we're at your Gadget Cozies booth. And there's
Yep.
Betsy, your mom, in the background.
Yep, Betsy VID.
Hey. All right, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
How's it going? So,
Going great. Can you
Mary.
go a little higher?
Yeah. I'm gonna do this.
Okay.
So Mary, from Mary's Great Ideas.
Yeah.
So back in the day, in the heyday of the ideal realm,
Yeah.
when we were the innovators of the internet.
Yeah, the first of the idea blogs, which have now taken off quite a bit. I think
There's a lot.
There's a lot of them.
There's a lot better execution than what we were doing. You know?
I don't know about that. I think they're doing a better job of monetizing. I think.
I guess.
Some way.
I mean, for me, it was a depository for ideas and content, and so.
Right. Instead of actually having to do them, that was my feeling. Like rather than actually having to act on an idea, it was nice to be able to just blog it.
Yeah.
You know,
and
get it out of your system.
Yeah.
Don't feel like, oh, I never did anything with this idea.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But anyhow, so we're here at Crafty Wonderland, which is great.
It's fantastic. It's so much better than I thought it would be on the Mother's Day sale. You know, I thought Mother's Day, that's not really a shopping day to me. But did you see? You probably don't read the Oregonian because it's a terrible, terrible paper. But there's an article. I get it because I'm nostalgic that way. I'm nostalgic that way. But anyway, they had an article saying that Oregon ranked highest in the list of places in terms of the amount of money that we spend on Mother's Day, shopping on Mother's Day.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. So
my mom is gonna be disappointed when she reads that in the newspaper.
Yeah, well, and it's something like $146 on average, which I haven't got my mom anything yet.
Wild.
So,
it's just people buying like new houses for
their moms. It's the basketball stars that are like, yeah, it is an average. It is an average.
Yeah, that average is.
Look at, she's got a really cute bag.
That's really
cute.
You
can look at it.
Well, we can describe it.
We can look at it.
It's cute.
So anyway, so I'm very pleased at how busy it is here today, and this is
it's pretty amazing. Have you been working on any ideas and stuff? I know you're doing the Gadget Cozies and like.
Doing Gadget Cozies. Well, you know, I took down Mary's Great Ideas.
Oh, really?
So that shows how long you've been. Well, yeah. You know, I'm just not interested in blogging.
Do you have the domain?
I own the domain.
Okay.
I took it down in part because I was unemployed for so long, and there was stuff in there that I thought, you know, if somebody Googles me and they find my thing about, I don't know, a woman's right to infanticide, or something like that. Like out of context, this doesn't really look that good. You know, if I'm talking about infanticide. So, and also now I'm kind of working more in the kind of public sector, and there was just stuff that. Yeah. So I took it down.
Yeah, some of your ideas might have conflicted with. It's weird how it's weird when you have to kind of do that kind of stuff.
A little offensive, actually.
I wonder. Yeah, I guess I try to keep things relatively safe.
Your things, yeah, they are safe. Well, no, I didn't mean that. That sounded not safe, but just a little more family friendly, I think.
Yeah. We're working on, one of the new things is we're going to do one of my new ideas that, I don't know, it came up when I was with some friends, but every car should have 2 horns.
Yeah.
One horn's a honk out, so people like, hey, get out of my way, you're not supposed to be there. And then one horn to honk inwards at the driver itself, so you're to indicate to others that you acknowledge that, oh yeah, I made a mistake, I'm sorry. Honk! And
the apology horn has been around, like that. I think, and I've thought about that because you know the horns that play La Cucaracha. You know?
Oh yeah.
Maybe there could be just one that goes wah wah.
Oh, that would be great.
Like just the sad trombone sound. Yeah.
It'd be nice to have a sad trombone bike horn sound.
Definitely. Do you bike?
I bike, yeah. I have a little bike that that's my main mode of transportation, actually.
Is it? That's a good one. It's a good one.
Yeah.
It's you don't have to worry so much about leaving the keys. Leaving your husband without the keys to the bike and.
Yeah, that's true.
Look, that's a nice purse too. So yeah, so the ideas though that I'm working on now and actually going to try to do is safety sashes.
Oh,
you know,
that's a
so
good
it's
idea.
a reflective, a fashionable reflective sash. I suppose.
Is that mainly for the bike? I mean, like that's
No,
mainly
it's
a
for
bike.
the pedestrian. No.
Really?
So say you're going out for dinner.
Okay.
You know, you're at work, you go out for dinner. A lot of my coats, a lot of my nice coats are like black cashmere, right? You know, I have like a really nice black cashmere coat, and I put that on, and you're invisible as a pedestrian. You know, so I want something kind of like, you remember gourmet lipstick? You know,
Yeah,
was something where you wanted to class up the lipstick idea. You didn't want your $2 Body Bell clashing with your $40 foie gras. Well, you don't want your, you know, your bright orange safety vest clashing with your, you know, with your black cashmere. You want to be reflective, you know, so it's not sporty, it's elegant, you know, but it's
like
reflective. And I was thinking I could have, I'd like to have them combined with things like Miss Oregon or Miss, you know, like, prizes that people would like to have for themselves.
Rose Queen or, yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I was at a meeting, a luncheon at the Oregon Historical Society. It was a luncheon, members luncheon, annual members luncheon meeting. I like those bags. And I ended up seated at a table with like Miss Sustainability Oregon. Huh? It was Miss Sustainability Oregon, and she had a sash.
When you win those prizes, do you have to wear those sashes all the time? How does that work?
Like in the shower, and I don't know. It's a good question.
I don't think Miss Sustainability takes showers that often.
What? Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is that true? You didn't see her. She was gorgeous.
Really?
She was beautiful, and
well,
she did say.
Think that
she did
Miss
say.
Sustainability
I know.
Less
Would be
showers
like,
than
maybe she did shorter showers or something. But she said, "Oh look, that's Kathy. Hey Kathy." She said, "I'm doing an interview. I'm with my press." She said there was a swimsuit component to the competition.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So there was, which I thought was interesting too. You know, sustainability. I mean, there's no contradictory, nothing that contraindicates a swimsuit competition for sustainability, but it still doesn't necessarily seem.
But
like,
so you want so you're going to do a series of sashes with reflective tip that are like kind of like classy safe wear.
Exactly. Classy safe wear. That's it.
Dear.
True. This is why I'm glad I'm hanging out with you.
Why don't you? Can you do safety lipstick maybe?
Reflective lipstick. I don't think that would be. I don't think it'd be healthy.
And it wouldn't look so. It wouldn't be so stylish.
Okay. And then the other thing I'm working on. This is another thing I need a name for.
All right.
Is an alternative to the candy jar at the receptionist desk. So you know, a lot of times when you're working in an office, you will get up and go to the receptionist desk and get a piece of candy just because you want to stand up and stretch your legs. You know, you're like, I'm so sick of working on this project. You know, I need an excuse to get up and walk around. And so for a lot of us, some of us, you know, we're trying to eat healthy, trying to be a little healthier. It's not a good thing. You get up and you're like, oh, I just had a Snickers, you know, and all I wanted to do is stretch. So this would be a jar full of like either tablets or pieces of paper or something that would be a collection of things you could do, easy stretches or breathing exercises or little tiny meditations or something that would be a healthy alternative. So you might have it. The school secretary might have one at her desk, you know, at the school, and maybe it'd say like, you know, reach your arms up as far as you can and
like
breathe.
Active,
you know, I don't know.
stretches and stuff.
Yeah, like stretches and stuff. And so mostly it'd be stuff that you could do at your desk, ideally, most of them. But just real easy. You know, you can do it in any clothes. You don't have to dress up or you know anything like that.
Instead of candies.
Instead of candy. Yeah. So, but
why not put a bowl of carrots?
Because you have to refresh them, and also I'm trying to get away from the food reward, from the like, okay, you know, into something that's like, oh, I breathed, I did a stretch, and now I feel a lot better. You know,
it's funny how the rewards are indicated by, it's kind of funny how rewards are indicated, or like it's a reward to go to the receptionist, you know.
It's what it is. It's a break. You know, it's a break. It's like maybe you go for, you know, it used to be the coffee, the water cooler, right? But then it became the donut platter, or I mean, I don't know.
I think that's a great idea.
Some sort of little destination, and so shifting that a little bit, so you still have kind of your little break, your little destination, but instead of taking a break and eating something, you take a break and stretch.
It's an interesting idea, but it's still it
needs a good name though.
It needs
like
it
needs something like
something like exercise dish or health
dish.
or
like candy dish. Like, well, I've been trying to think of like something, a word that rhymes with candy but means exercise.
Sandy.
No, it means exercise. Blandy. That doesn't sound very well. Gandy. No. Anyway, that's what I'm missing. Is some branding work. I'm missing some branding work.
I like your safety sash idea. I think it would be really
safety sash. I can't. Unfortunately, there is something called the safety sash out there, right? Okay. But it's not a fashion thing. It's not. I mean, it's kind of like the gadget cozies. You know, there are gadget cozies out there, but they don't look like little animals.
I like reflective tape also. One nice thing about it in the fashion world is if someone takes a flash photo of you, it actually blocks the. It flashes the thing so much so that the photos don't turn out a lot of times.
Oh, really? Well, that would be great for marketing.
If you had a hat with its reflective marketing, if you had a hat out
and you were a spy,
then flash photography would be totally
look
wrong.
at this beautiful product. Wow.
Whoa!
Wait. That is.
Hello there, welcome to Crafty Wonderland. We just have a few announcements of activities that are going on.
Hey, thank you, Mary.
Starting at 1
thank you, Drew.
Awesome.
This is really fun. It's always good to see you.
That was a great interview.
All right.
Probably the best one ever.